Hello everyone, my name is Howen and welcome to my AI Handcraft Lab. Today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to set up your Google Custom Search API so that your AI agent can approach the internet and best of all, to download from Google. It is very counterintuitive that AI agent cannot approach the internet directly. It has to do so with APIs. So let me give you a demo. This is a chatbot I settled up with Google Custom Search API and ChatGPT. It can pull pictures from the internet for me directly. For example, I say, give me pictures of Porsche. And it will pull Porsche pictures from the internet directly. But how did you think I do this? Let me give you a wrong example. For example, in this model, I give the AI agent the access to ChatGPT and also to Google. But let's see what happens when we let it to find pictures of Porsche. Find me pictures of Porsche. So we can see the node executed successfully, but when we get into the AI agent and see its output, you see the AI agent reports I am currently unable to receive pictures. However, you can do so by your own on google.com. So that is kind of useless, right? That is because AI agents cannot approach Google directly because Google, the original site, bans automatic approaches. To able to do that, we need to set up our Google custom search. And the first step is we get into Programmable Search Engine by Google. We click on Get Started. And we add, for example, we say demo purpose. We name it demo purpose. And we want it to search the entire web, okay? And if we are searching for image specifically, we will toggle the button. Create. So let's customize it. Here, what we really want to do is we copy down the search engine for later use. When we get our API, we can record it as search engine ID. The second step, we want to search for Google API. So we go in here, Google API Developer Console. If you are the first time to use Google Custom Search API, we need to enable APIs first. This is a whole list of what Google API you can play with. But for our purpose today, we will enable Custom Search API. We click on Enable. We can see the status of Custom Search API turns into Enabled. And then we go into Credentials. This is where we create our secret keys. We click on Create Credentials, API key. And here is the API key we need. We also copy and paste into the same text file. So when you use Google Custom Search, you need this format specifically. I'm going to paste it down the video so everybody can use it. So for the search engine ID, we need to copy, we need to watch out, don't include any space because that will cause an error, okay? We need to copy it and paste it after the CX equals 2. So don't forget to delete the spaces. And for the API, we need to do it here. Copy and paste it here. And here is the query. So for the query, we replace it with the JSON message. I'll show you later on. So let's change the way we approach this thing. Let's add a ChatGPT node here. Message a model, and let's do for all. And for the prompt, here is a prompt. You're basically trying to truncate the chat input into one specific word. We need to search on the internet, and we need to tell them the input equals to chat here. Okay. So here, let's set up our Google custom search node by setting up a HTTP request. We just made the URL here, right? And we copy and paste our URL here. But don't forget to change it to expression and change the placeholder for the query to the OpenAI message we just created, the content. Okay, it's right. So after query, we want the content to be after the query. If we test step here, we can see now our AI agent is approaching the internet. And if we want to download the pictures, we do split. We split the items. And we can see instead of pulling all the image in one row, it is separating each image to a separate row. So that gets us ready for downloading. And to download the pictures, we create another HTTP request. And instead of searching on the internet, we download from our link. And if we test that, we can see all our files are downloaded. So this is how we set up our Google Custom Search API and use it in our automatic agent workflow. Thank you for watching my video in showing you how to set up your Google Custom Search API. I hope you enjoy my video, and I'm hoping to see you in another AI